Hello students, taking the budget further, the revenue receipts and expenditure. So receipts, revenue receipts, again taking the revenue receipts by revenue, the government collects the revenue through taxes, non-taxes and by other modes. So taxes is the main income, receipt income, revenue receipts income for the government. So what are the different taxes by the government? So taxes are divided by two modes: taxes of state government and central government. Two types of taxes are levied on a journal. So first, the taxes which are levied or imposed by the central government. Personal income tax. This income tax is imposed by the central government, and there is a portion income of state government also. जो इनकम टैक्स सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट कलेक्ट करती है डिफरेंट स्टेट से, उसमें स्टेट्स का हिस्सा भी होता है. तो बट मेजॉरिटी मेजर शेयर इज ऑफ सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट, एंड sometime it is 40-60, sometimes 70-30, differs. But this income tax is in a progressive method. It is not fixed. With the increase in the income tax is higher. With up to the 5 lakh, there is no income tax. With 5 to 10 lakhs, they are different range. But this is the first broad income source of central government. Second type of tax is corporation tax. This tax is levied on the income of the registered companies or corporations in a name corporation tax. This tax is also levied by the central government on the different companies registered in the Company Act, certain corporations registered in the Company Act, and they are another major source of the revenue receipt by tax of central government. The next is custom duty. Custom duties are imposed or levied on the import and exports of the goods. Whenever there is an import or export, central government imposes some taxes on import and exports both, and they are changeable with the change in the time. With the policies of the government it changes, but it also contribute a major contribution in the revenue receipt or the income, receipts income. Sometimes these are governed by the GATT, G-A-T-T, General Agreement on Trade and Tariff. It is an international organization which makes the balance between taxes. The next tax is excise duty, central excise duty. These taxes are levied on the production of certain commodities by the central government as an excise duty. And the liquor and narcotics, this is levied at liquor. It is at present more than 300% tax is levied on the liquor or narcotics. So this is the major income of central government through taxes or revenue receipts. The state government and the central government both imposes some taxes, but the central excise duty is levied by the central government. Other than this, another tax is wealth tax. Wealth tax is levied by the central government on the wealth accumulated. Certain properties, assets, they are taxed, levied taxes by the central government. Their transactions is also taxed by the central government. They are another contribution to the budget. The next is state duty. The state duties are the taxes with a certain individuals who dies leaving behind their huge wealth or property, and that whoever recovers that they have to sacrifice for some taxes. They are the state duties. अगर कोई व्यक्ति अपनी संपत्ति छोड़कर मर जाता है, उसको कोई उसका हैरिस नहीं है, वहाँ उसका उत्तराधिकारी नहीं है, एंड उसके बाद ही क्लेम्स दैट वेल्थ, तो उसको एक स्टेट ड्यूटी देनी पड़ती है थ्रू द स्टाम्प्स, थ्रू द कोर्ट फीस, एंड दे आर द इनकम ऑफ सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट. Other than this, there are some taxes which are the income या revenue receipts through the state government. State government also has in a federal system has a right to impose some taxes, and they are the first they are on the income. From the income, the state government earns some taxes like agricultural income. Agricultural income too has a subject of the tax, and certain agriculture income is levied by the taxes, which is the income revenue receipt of the state government. Professional tax, it is also the income type of income tax. It is levied on some professionals like advocate, chartered accountant, teachers, doctors. They are different professions which are under the professional tax levied the tax. The next is shared in the income tax. As I told you, central government levies the income tax. Under that central government income tax, state government has a portion of income, a share of income. That is also the ratio of distributions under the finance commission. If particular state gets the share in the income tax according to tax collected from that state. The next type of tax of the state government is from the property. From the property, state government earns the revenue receipts like land revenue. Land revenue is collected by the state government, which is the on the landowners. Share in the state duty also. The portion of state duty from the transfer of the property collected by the central government, in every collection the state has its share. जिस राज्य से सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट जितना ज़्यादा स्टेट ड्यूटी कलेक्ट करेगी, उस स्टेट को उतना बड़ा शेयर मिलेगा. ए सर्टेन रेशियो ऑफ द शेयर, प्रोपोर्शनेट ऑफ द शेयर in the state duty is distributed to the state government, which is its income. The next tax of the state government is stamp and registration fees. This tax is collected on the property. As a property, the state government sells the court stamps and other stamps in the state. आप कभी किसी एक स्टैम्प पेपर को देखिएगा, उसमें हर स्टेट का नाम लिखा रहता है. जिस स्टेट का वो स्टैम्प पेपर होगा, उस स्टैम्प पेपर पे उस स्टेट का नाम रहता है. मीन्स दैट स्टेट इज कलेक्टिंग स्टैम्प ड्यूटी बाय दैट. इट इज़ अ पेपर, उसकी एक कीमत होती है, एंड द रजिस्ट्री इट इज़ यूज्ड. और इवन इफ़ यू रजिस्टर योर मोटरसाइकिल और फोर व्हीलर, योर बाय व्हीकल in RTO, that collects the road tax, registration tax. Your vehicle is registered, that tax goes to state government. Other than this income from tax as a income from property, the revenue receipts from income, revenue receipts from property, there is another category of collection of tax from commodities, sale tax. In state, the goods sold in the market are levied by the certain amount of tax, certain percentage of tax. That tax is the income of state government. Now it becomes GST. The GST has a share in the state government. Excise duty on the production of liquor and narcotics within the state levied taxes there, and this excise duty contributes huge in revenue receipts. Entertainment tax also on the different modes of entertainment in the malls, in the cinema halls, in the theaters, DVDs, different types of mode of entertainments are levied by tax by the state government. They are the income of state government through a revenue receipt. So these taxes are the revenue receipts of the government, state government and central government both. By this revenue receipts, the liability do not increases, neither the assets are reduced. Therefore, they are the revenue receipts. Taking this tax to the further, the taxes are also divided into two parts: direct taxes and indirect taxes. So, direct taxes are those taxes which are imposed on a person and paid by that same person. जिस व्यक्ति के ऊपर जो टैक्स लगाया जाए और वही व्यक्ति उसका भुगतान करे या पेमेंट करे, such type of tax are the direct taxes. जिस पे लगा है, the person who is levied, he will be liable to pay. Whereas the indirect taxes are those taxes whose burden can be postponed or transferred. लगाया किसी और पे जाता है और देता कोई और है. The tax is imposed on a one person but paid by the another person. Such type of tax are indirect taxes. The categories of direct taxes are income tax. Income tax is imposed on a person and paid by that same person. If I am under the category of income tax payee, then I have to pay. On my behalf, nobody can pay that tax. Corporation tax. Again, if I have a company registered in my name or a corporation, I have to pay the tax. No other will pay the tax for my behalf. Professional tax also is a direct taxes. An engineer have to pay the tax. A chartered accountant have to pay taxes. His colleagues or his dependent will not pay the tax behalf of him. Agricultural income tax also is paid by the same farmer who comes under that criteria. Behalf of that person, no other can pay the tax. Same as the wealth tax, state duty, land revenue या land taxes, registration and stamp duty, these are the taxes under the direct taxes category. These taxes will be paid by the same person who registers the vehicle. If I am purchasing a car and I have to register my car will not be registered by the another person and paid by the another person. The tax should be paid by me. So, the direct taxes are those taxes which are paid by the same person on whom it is levied. Whereas indirect taxes like sale tax, excise duty, custom duty, these are the taxes which are paid by the another person, whereas it is imposed on some other person. Sale tax is levied on the sale of the goods. जब सामान बिकता है तब उसके ऊपर सेल टैक्स लगता है. बेचने वाले पर यह सेल टैक्स लगाया जाता है. तो एक शॉपकीपर हु इज सेलिंग दैट गुड्स, ही हैव टू पे दैट टैक्स, बट ही इंक्लूड दैट टैक्स एंड कलेक्ट दैट फ्रॉम द कस्टमर. वो कंज्यूमर से ये टैक्स लेता है, कस्टमर से ये टैक्स लिया जाता है. इंटरटेनमेंट टैक्स, एक थिएटर या एक सिनेमा हॉल पे ये लगाया जाता है कि ही विल पे दैट टैक्स, बट ही कलेक्ट दैट इंटरटेनमेंट टैक्स फ्रॉम द कंज्यूमर और कस्टमर. जो सिनेमा देखने आता है उससे वो टैक्स लेता है. सेम एज एक्साइज ड्यूटी, शराब पे लगाई जाती है, उसके प्रोडक्शन पे लगाई जाती है, मगर कंज्यूमर इसका पे करता है. सेम एज कस्टम ड्यूटी ऑन द इम्पोर्ट एंड एक्सपोर्ट लगाया जाता है, मगर दैट चार्ज इज इंक्लूडेड इन द प्राइस एंड पेड बाय द कंज्यूमर. सो इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस और डायरेक्ट टैक्सेस की ये कैटेगरी होती है. दिस टाइप्स ऑफ टैक्सेस आर द रेवेन्यू रिसीप्ट्स ऑफ द इनकम, वेर एज सम नॉन टैक्सेस आर आल्सो द रेवेन्यू रिसीप्ट्स या इनकम ऑफ द बजट. In a budget, revenue receipts are from the taxes and non-taxes. The classification of the non-taxes are very limited. From the interest and receipts, it is recovered, interest received on the fund, advance to the states, union territories, railways, post office, telegraphs and other institutionals and undertaking, whatever they pay the interest to the government, that interest is the revenue receipt under the head of non-tax revenue receipt. Next is dividend and profits earned by the government through the public sector undertakings. These dividends and the profits from the investment of the companies are the non-tax receipts of the government budget. Some monetary receipts are also the non-tax receipt. Notes issued by the Reserve Bank, 1 rupees note printed by the central government. In the money chapter, I have told you that in India, two monetary authorities are there. One is central government and another is Central Bank of India, that is Reserve Bank. Reserve Bank of India prints 2 rupees note and onwards. 2 rupees note is now debarred, as printing is not done. But 5 rupees note and other notes are also printed by the RBI. 5 rupees note is still stopped. Now 10 rupees note and onwards are printed by the RBI. But all the currencies in a shape of coin, 1 rupee coin, 5 rupees coin and 10 rupees coin, and 1 rupees note earlier was printed by the central government. So these printings of the coin and 1 rupee note by the central government, it increases the monetary receipts which comes under the non-tax receipts. रिजर्व बैंक को पैसे प्रिंट करने के लिए, इशूज़ करने के लिए बहुत सारी फॉर्मेलिटीज़ करनी पड़ती है. इंटरनेशनल मॉनेटरी फंड या इंटरनेशनल बैंक से, इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से अप्रूव लेना पड़ता है कि हम पैसा छापें या ना छापें, क्योंकि उसके लिए उसको गारंटी देनी पड़ती है कि आई हैव टू डिपॉजिट सम गोल्ड. बट सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट्स को एक लिमिट तक कॉइन्स छापने के लिए या 1 रुपी नोट छापने के लिए ही डोंट नीड एनी परमिशन फ्रॉम द इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. तो एज पर द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ द मनी और रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ मनी फॉर द बजट, state central government can print coins and 1 rupee note. The next heading under the non-tax receipts is money या cash grant from the international foreign countries or international organization, World Bank and other institutes. They give the grant under the tax on interest, sometimes donations. These cash and donations are comes under the non-tax receipts. Other than this, there are other receipts like journal services, stationery, printings, public work, social and community works like education, family, welfare, and these services charges are also the non-tax receipt. Now, educational tax is included on all transactions right now. That tax is non-tax receipt for the government for budget. So this portion comes under the revenue receipts of the government, which is a part of budget. Now next topic will be expenditure.